All right, what's going on? Doing a quick video, just talking about my Malibu that I got from EDC Gear House. It's the Bladeshow 2021 edition. I did a quick video, one of my shorts, showing how bad the factory bevels were. Apparently, it was a really common issue with these. So I put it on Instagram as well, and the Protech rep actually commented on my video and said, "Hey, send it in, we'll take care of it." And I was like, great, that sounds fine. It was just the bevels. It wasn't the grind, so it's something I could fix by sharpening. But, part of me is like, do I send it in? Because it's, came this way, and it's kind of irritating that 250, or how much was this? 220, 225, I don't know. Over a $200 knife came with such crappy bevels. Well, apparently they have a new guy sharpening, and, I think they rushed through these knives, honestly, to get ready for Bladeshow is what happened. But regardless, I decided to just, I got in touch with the guy on email. He said, yeah, send it in. We'll fix it for free. We won't charge you the $15 return and shipping. And I was like, yeah, you won't. Like, what? And then I was like, wait, I got to pay to ship it to you also? You're not going to send me a label? He said, no, we don't do that. So I ultimately just decided it wasn't worth the hassle sending it in the mail. I just decided to fix it myself. So, I'll roll in some footage, sharpening a little bit, talking about it then, and then we'll finish up the video. Fix the crappy bevels that came from the factory on my Bladeshow edition Malibu. You can see it's got a nice polish, nice and even. Took it down to 18 degrees per side. There we go. So, even it out. The worst part right here, you can't see anymore. Like, it used to be jacked right there. Like, it was way wider than the rest. So that's all fixed. So it's all even out. Did it on the wicked edge like usual. 18 degrees per side. Went up to 1500 grit. Then I did the lapping films to give it a nice little polish. Yeah, it's stupid sharp and fixed. So I'll make a second video here in a second on what Protech basically said to me, so stay tuned. So anyway, guys, overall, Protech stepped up to the plate pretty easily, but what I wanted to more, finish this video talking about is the importance of learning how to sharpen knives, because you're going to get knives that have crappy factory bevels like that. That's not that uncommon in the industry for any manufacturer. It's disappointing when it happens on a more expensive knife, but it does happen. So it's really important that if you don't have a good sharpening system, like the KME, the Wicked Edge, the Viper Sharp, those are the three I typically recommend. I use the Wicked Edge, prefer it over the other two, but the other two are really good options. You need to take the time to do that, because it teaches you a lot about knives and steels, especially, and how steels behave how they sharpen, and how they deburr, and how they hold, how easily the edge comes, and how fine of an edge it'll hold, and all those kind of things. You learn a lot about knives that way that you may not if you don't sharpen your own knives. So I highly recommend getting a nice piece of equipment. Maybe don't buy another $200-something knife and buy a Wicked Edge Go. That's what I use, Wicked Edge Go. Guess what? It works great. You can add more stones as you go. The KME is a little less expensive. That's an option, good option. The Viper Sharp's another good option. I actually have a Viper Sharp. And they're all good options. Instead of buying a new knife, maybe learn how to sharpen. I have some tutorial videos on there. There's lots of good tutorial videos on YouTube. The most important thing about learning how to sharpen is how to know when you've created a burr. That's really, once you know what a burr is like, and I actually talk about this in my 80-20.5 video that'll be coming up probably after this video. And I've talked about it before, and I've done some videos on how to identify a burr. Once you know how to do that, sharpening's easy. It takes literally no time, and you can get some really nice edges. You don't even have to get polished to get them sharp. You can definitely get them there. Like, I didn't polish the 80-20. I went to like 1,000 grit on this, and it's plenty sharp. We'll talk about that sharpening experience later. And then I didn't sharpen the S45 yet, but this is one I'm testing out soon. So yeah, just get some sharpening equipment, guys. Figure it out and learn how to sharpen. It's definitely a skill I think every knife enthusiast should have. So all right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Just want to give you an update on the Protech, and we'll see you next time.